Whew. I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations. What's that beeping sound? Get away from the doors!
Medical system engaged. Morphine administered. Lacerations detected. Laceration detected.
They're coming from the rooftops. Oh man, another power fly. Your vent crawling skills seem to be in high demand today, Gordon. Oh, back so soon? There you are. I thought you might have forgotten about me. Here we go again.
me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way. Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development
You're
were
Pointer's daughter,
selectively
right?
prevented from forming.
My dad's
This
a
is
Desiccatus.
no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's terms, you should
Dr.
give
Kleiner
serious
really telling
consideration to
everyone
doing
to
your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species. We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the reactor has had repercussions.
Let's find
that
another
were
way
not
up.
entirely unexpected. Although we hardly dared speak this hope
Yeah,
ahead of time.
burn 'em.
The destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenoferic species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. In secret, several technological advances which we will do our best in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. What the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to earnest hope in the human, even knowing how easily it may be shattered. We have all seen some of our neighbors have allowed themselves to be co-opted and purged from humanity by the military machine. And those who resisted have met a most terrible fate. Still, I cannot overlook the important that we retain our humanity. trust for their inevitable return, and what is certain to be unimaginable retaliation. And, oh yes, if you missed any part of this message, it will loop repeatedly until there is no point in it any longer. I apologize for any inadvertent errors or omissions. As you can imagine, we have had scarcely time to record, let alone rehearse. What's that,
So
Eli?
much for better living through science.
Oh, right. This has been Dr. Isaac Kleiner, formerly of Black Mesa, now simply a citizen, like all of you, of Earth. Let me just add to all those who can hear me now, as we struggle out of the shadow of our malefactors, welcome back to the light.
Get back!
Careful, Lamar. These lamps are quite hot.
Gordon! Alex? I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigaunts had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going